Hello, friends. This is Leo with Crown Amir Boudoir. I hope you're doing super well today because I want to let you know something. I want you to know that your body is gorgeous enough, stunning enough, beautiful enough, perfect enough to do and look as great as anyone else's body. And I mean that. I think that there's a beauty to everybody, and that's why I'm a boudoir photographer. Or boudoir, if you prefer. I say boudoir, though. So with that said, I'm going to play this video real quick to Dupree's reaction to her photos, and then we'll talk about it briefly for a second of the why I did this.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I know, I can't touch my like more at all. And this, see what I mean?
That's me?
Yeah. This is actually
Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. That's me. So here's the thing. When you're looking your best, right? So a boudoir photographer, we got countless hours of education. We got so much time into that because we want to learn how for any body, because no body is the same body, every body, you're going to be posed perfectly. You're going to be lit perfectly. You're going even to be spoken to really, yes, bring out the experience beautifully, but then have imagery that really shows you and your personality and your story. And while you're looking your best, we're going to bring out your figure the best ways possible. We're going to do all that for you. So when you finally, here's the thing. When you finally see your photos, you're going to see yourself as you've never seen yourself before. And that's a really good thing. That's an amazing thing I wish everyone could experience. With that said, I love that line. Is that really me? Does that look like me? So for Dupree, what I wanted to do is show her a photo completely out of camera, untouched, unedited. And I want to show her that because she looks that amazing just from the expertise of a boudoir photographer. So watch this part though. She says something that I would love to address. So here we go.
This is pretty much untouched.
Oh my gosh.
This one here. See before this is like completely out of camera.
Wow. Some of them like don't need to be touched really.
Okay, so that statement's what I want to talk about. So I'm showing her where it's somewhat edited version of her photo, where we're going for this cool, moody look. And then we're going to this normal off-camera look. And then she says, some of them don't need to be touched. And that is so true. She looks so darn good that she is a queen without editing. With that said, that I want to give an analogy real quick. Why? Because if it doesn't need to be edited, then why would a photographer need to edit a photo, right? So here's why. Because if we were to use an analogy, it's like you getting a world-class baker to bake you the best and tastiest cake in the world. And they bake it, but they don't put any icing on it, or they don't put any fruits on it, or they don't use all the sugar goodness that they plan to use. What I mean by that is your photo, before I even touch the camera, I already have the final image in my mind. So I already have exactly what's going to look like after editing, after taking it, after posing everything, like everything combined. That's what I'm picturing in the end already. And then I take the photo. So I wouldn't be able to deliver the very best that I promise you if I wasn't able to edit it. On that same note, as you can see, she already looks amazing out of camera. So I won't get too technical, but what I'm essentially doing with editing, for example, we're going for this moodier look. And with her personality, I want to make the colors look warmer and more inviting. Her hair's pretty black, so I want to bring out the strands. I want to show off the detail in her lingerie that she chose so carefully for. So with all that said, essentially, when we're editing, all we're simply doing is making your photos go from great to perfect, going from good to amazing, going from mild to spicy. I like spicy food. Sorry, I threw that one in there. But yeah, that's what we're doing. With all that said, once again, my main message is I want you to know you are amazing the way you are. If you're waiting to lose or add 5 pounds, don't. Because it's not going to matter. It really isn't. We're going to pose you where we already do that. We already know how to bring out your body. I really mean this. We know no matter how you look, no matter what kind of body you have, no matter how you even feel about your session, the approach that we take is to work with the way you are right now. So if you were to lose 5 pounds, it wouldn't make a difference because we're posing you as someone who's in that weight class. If you were to add 10 pounds, we're posing you as someone who added 10 pounds. Like it's all, I hope this makes sense. It's all relevant, subjective to, we're going to pose you for the body you currently have. That's the best way to put it. And if you're looking for more resources for Boudoir, check us out at Cranemere Boudoir or Cranemere Boudoir, spelled the same, .com. We have resources for women who are doing boudoir sessions. Even if you're not getting it from us, if you're in another state, if you're in another country, or you're in the same state, I don't know. We have resources for you because we want to make sure you get that experience that you deserve. So with that said, once again, this is Leo from Cranemere. Thanks for stopping by.